What's up, guys? It's your boy Emusive. Welcome to a tutorial on how to wall bounce and some Gnasher tips that can help you guys go against much better players in comp, and if you do want to do comp in the near future. So yeah, get started. So here, wait, why am I lagging like crazy? Okay, so we're gonna start with today. We're gonna start with the wall bounce, but I need to tell you my settings. So I play classic alts. My look sensitivity is 28, 22, 25, 8, 1, 0. These are very important depending on your controller. If you have a lot of drift, I would say you should put this up. And how that fixes it is because it has less response time. When you put it more up, it gives your left stick, your right stick less response time, so it doesn't have those little drifts because because it won't respond. Yeah, but I like to put this at low because my controller is not really that messed up. It doesn't really do that much drift, and by doing this, it will really help your back A's because everything moves so quick. Everything's like less delayed. So off, on. Omnidirectional roll is good, so you can. I'll show you an example later. Analog movement on, sticks normal and all. Single stick off. I play with my field of view on 100. No button remaps. But if you do want to get an alternate, I could say that you can do default alternate. I play default, but I play alternate regularly, so I do not play default alternate. But if you do want to get at least kind of used to alternate and roll less, I would say play default alternate. I personally don't like it because you roll and shit, and I despise rolling. And I also hate button remaps, but if it's to help, go crazy. So the way I wall bounce, guys, it's pretty, it's all in unison. What I do is I use my left stick a lot. That's what alternate really is mainly about, using your left stick. So basically this is me wall bouncing with my left stick. Oh my god. You should get used to left stick. One way is to just wall bounce literally like this. This by itself, this whole wall bounce that I'm doing right here is the main thing that will help you become godly alternate. You have to get used to using your left stick a lot if you're making a switch from default. Default is not really what's it called? It doesn't really rely on the left stick as much. Alternate does. Alternate is what makes up all the bounces really. Besides the one, which is the camera bounce, which is basically how you play default, except you don't really spam. You keep going straight. And what's it called? When you look, press A. When you look, press A. It's like that. But you keep going straight. So what you do is you have to press it all in unison. But to go in slow motion, this is what I'm doing in slow motion. Except I'm moving my camera and my left stick together. But now here's faster. So there we go. But you see how I'm adding the thing, right? The left stick. As soon as you turn your left stick, okay, so as soon as you go this way with your left stick, press A. As soon as you go that way with your right stick, left stick, go press A. It's all in unison. You have to respond with what your left stick is on. That is the main key. And with camera bouncing, it's the opposite. You use your right stick, and when you look at that one wall, you have to press A. You have to do everything at the certain time. And it's like how you wall bouncing that fast, you're like the timing's so good. It's because I'm used to it. I've been used to it. So all you have to do is just get used to doing side bounces first. You have to press it with the A button. Coordinate everything with the A button. And then you can add like a little camera with it. Move your left stick and right stick in the same direction. And you can do that. So, how to do a camera bounce, a corner bounce is pretty simple actually. After you just learn all that, if you know what a hyper bounce is where you do a side bounce and use your right stick, stay in the same spot, kind of like this. You don't go anywhere. You just hyper bounce. You do that in a corner, and this is how you corner bounce. You don't have to do it looking down, but I would say do it while looking down if you play claw, because this really helps. I don't know, it's easier to me at least. Basically, I'm doing a hyper bounce in a corner, and it does that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I can do it kind of like without my right stick. But so yeah, this is based off that. And then you can also, if you play a claw, you can do like this little thing. Do a look up corner bounce. But like that's, all these bounces are really useless, but that's if you really want to go for like some flashy wall bounce shit. You can really get good at it. Okay, so those are all the wall bouncing tips. Now omnidirectional roll, like I was explaining earlier, it really helps you out. It really helps you out when you're trying to get away from fights. So imagine you like outplay someone, and you're trying to go for that one like body kill. You hold your shot and you're ready to do that. With omnidirectional, you can roll back in diagonal ways. So if you want to get in front of cover, you can do that. And without omnidirectional, you can go that way, that way, that way, or that way. All cardinal directions, no diagonal ones. So I would say turn on an omnidirectional roll because it lets you evade in covers like that. So imagine like that, you're behind cover, you're safe. Now for the next thing are some Gnasher tips. One Gnasher tip is obviously hit your shots, and a way to hit your shots is actually don't always move your right stick to like try to whip shots. You can use your left stick to to adjust your character with this Gnasher. Right there, that would be a kill. What is this guy doing? Right there, like that's a body shot. Like you could easily do this. Of course, if he's moving fast and shit, like if he's wall bouncing and shit, you could easily like try to shoot him like that. Or you can use like if they're going mad quick, you have to use the right stick and shit. But I would suggest just going side to side when you ball walking and shit, and it really helps out. Now next is the back A's. Now back A's are really easy. Obviously, you just like that. You come back in like that. So, but what I mean by dead zones really help because they keep you it's like very responsive with what your left sticks are doing, like with your left stick and right stick. So what I mean by that, look at that. If you have a lower dead zone, you can easily get what you want. Like as soon as you think of something, you can quickly do it before anybody else with a higher dead zone. So that's why I want to let you guys know, if you guys do have a controller and you got like a good controller and you guys notice that you guys have a high dead zone, make sure to put that shit down until to see where it's best. But like try to like at least hit like a low number, and you will literally have just such good fucking response time. It's literally amazing. Now hold your shot back in. Now what I like to do in my games, I like to bait people out when it's a one-on-one situation. It doesn't really work too well when there's like multiple people, But if you really want to play one on one and fake someone out, and you know that you can get this kill, you can, if they're like, say they're right here, they're aiming at you, right? What you can do, you can run and stop and then back it like that. You see what I'm saying? You see how it just works for him right there? Like how it just, like, I could have killed him right there. He stopped, he shot because I took a lot of damage, and he shot me and I took a lot of damage, but that damage was a sacrifice to finish the body, like just kill him, you know, to do the back end, just completely destroy him, you know. So you can take the shot, and as soon as he takes that shot and you know you're ready, you can just easily back it. What smart people like to do, because they know that thing and they like to hold shots, they would either wait for you to do that. They will wait for you to do that like this. They will be very patient. And like, if you do, and a way you can kind of counter that is you can try to do your fake, and if it doesn't work, try to do your fake, and if it doesn't work, you can get on the wall and like try to get like a body shot, but make sure to roll away, because that won't always be a kill, you know what I mean? Like that. But of course, do it like on a longer surface, because I mean, well, a longer wall, because obviously right here I'll be screwed if I do that, you know. So yeah, nade fake trick. Now this is a move that I like to do a lot with instants. I learned this from my boy Buxies. What you could do is basically you throw it, but like you roll to run out of this, and it really works well, because imagine you're like about to fake throw it, and then like you can throw it to them. They roll, and then you can throw it like right on the spot where they landed at. It's literally such a good trick for instance. It usually always works for me, and I say that you guys should have at it and enjoy that shit, because it's literally amazing. Now, okay, so I'm gonna teach you guys how to do the backwards bounce. I'm gonna at least try. I'm gonna try to give you my best input on it. It's basically this is what I mean by backwards bounce, where your character is facing your direction while you're looking they're behind them wall bouncing. To do it is, this is basically what I'm doing. I'm left sticking. For alternate, I feel like it's mostly for the left stick. I don't know what it is for default, probably right stick, but you know, I'm left sticking. You turn your character, like you have to have your sensitivity pretty high, I'm pretty sure for it, at least for me. And then you turn it before the dude just turns, you know, back in the other direction. And to stop him from turning the other direction, you have to continuously wall bounce, and don't give your character a break to turn around. I'm not, you know, the greatest at it. I don't really bounce like that anymore. I don't really take my time to learn it. I mean, well, I can still do it, you see, but yeah, that's how you can really like do it. You have to catch your character like that, and then you can just continue wall bouncing. So yeah, I think that's all the tips I can give you guys today. Full backing, actually, just because I just did it, you can, it's basically just like that. It's your T bagging, but you're pressing A in unison. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this tips and tricks video, and I hope you guys have a great day, and I appreciate all of y'all for all the support. I really do. You guys have been great lately, and you know I'm making a switch back to Gears content, because I am trying to go pro in this game. I hope I do make it there. Thank you guys for everything, all the support. I appreciate you guys. I hope you guys take care. Have a splendid day. I said splendid. The fuck is up with me? Anyways, y'all take care. Peace out. It's been your boy. Like, subscribe. Peace.